सही, स्टार्ट करते हैं जरा, देखते हैं क्या होता है अब। कलेक्ट रोना लेटर।
That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Spruttle should be pleased. Revelio.
चूहे।
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Incendio! Bombarda! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! That was a close one. Revelio. Incendio.
भाग जा। चलो हाँ भाई, कहाँ जाना है?
Revelio. I think this must be Sorona's box of letters.
ओके, बाहर निकल गया। ट्रोल को भी मार दिया, इनको भी मार दिया। मैं जा रहा हूँ।
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
आ गया। ये देखो दे देता हूँ later।
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
हाँ बोला नहीं वो है तो मैं कहा लेटर लेके चले जाओ वो
Bombarda! The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
बॉक्स रिटर्न करो सिरोना को ओ
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
अरे मुझे सिरोना का जाना है मैं पहले उस वाले मिशन की तरफ भी जा रहा हूँ
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
Okay.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is! Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We
हेलो
believe
भाई।
experience to be
अबे
an
हाँ,
invaluable
कल वाले कांड
teacher.
में तुम
To
थे
borrow a phrase from
जो मैंने करा
Mirabelle,
था।
it's a joy to see
वैसे कांड
anyone
मैंने नहीं,
blossom, but
कातिल को मारा
particularly
था
one
मैंने।
who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year.
हाँ विनोद भाई
I
बताओ।
missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
अब यार तुम लोग
I'm
यार।
glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and
सर
Aiden.
ने कुत्ता बना के मारा है उसको।
Thank you again for helping her and for
अरे यार
returning this
पीओवी
box of
होगा
letters.
तो दे दूंगा।
It's nice to reflect on good
अब इतना
memories.
बड़ा कहानी क्या ही सुना, मतलब कि हुआ ये था जो विल रॉजर्स था। सीधी बात ये, मैं तो शॉर्ट में समझाता हूँ। विल रॉजर्स में ऐसा घोड़े में बैठ रहा था तो उसका मसल फ्लेक्स हो गया, एफ दबा के उसने जो लॉमैन है कातिल उसको मुक्का भर दिया। गलती से फ्लेक्स हुआ ना मसल एफ दबा के। उसने कातिल उसे मारे जा रहे हैं मारे जा रहे हैं मारे जा रहे हैं, वो सॉरी बोल रहे, 3-4 बार बोल दिया। फिर मैं उतरा घोड़े से, मैंने उसे मुक्के भर दिए। फिर वो मेरे साथ लड़ने लगा। फिर मैंने अपनी डबल बैरल निकाली, पेल दिया। फिर उसके बाद उन लोगों ने मुझे लॉमैन से सारे ने जेल में डाला। फिर कातिल को भेजा कि कातिल मुझे अंदर जाके मारे। मैंने फिर अंदर जाके कातिल को मारा। बिलेक की लॉमैन को फिर आना पड़ा बीच में कि वो मुझे मारे, यानी कातिल को अंदर भी मारा है। तो भाई वो उसे मार रहा था, फालतू में मार रहा था, इसलिए वो सॉरी बोल रहा है। क्यों सॉरी बोल रहा है? कि भाई क्योंकि भाई पेल दिया भाई, आसानी से थोड़ी होता है। ये थोड़ी होता है बंदे से मसल फ्लेक्स हुआ तो तुम ये करोगे। हम भाई एक बात बता, तू मुझे गलती से अगर मसल फ्लेक्स हो जाए, क्या मैं तेरे को क्या 10 घूंसे मार दूंगा? 10 घूंसे मारता रहूंगा तो तू मर ना जाए? ये थोड़ी होता है ना। तुम तब बोलो जो अगर वो जानबूझ के चीजें करे, उससे गलती से हुआ है। बंदा वैसे ही यार शांत स्वभाव का बंदा है, तुम उसे मार रहे हो। तुम क्या अपनी चीजों की इमेज, तुम तो, और तुम्हारे तो वही है ना, तुम्हारा सर्वर तो है ही पागल।
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key,
नहीं भाई, उसने
you're to follow
4
it
बार
to its
सॉरी बोले,
cabinet.
4-5 बार।
Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If
मैंने
you open
पेल
a
दिया भाई,
cabinet,
मुझे
I'd love
घंटा
to know
फर्क
what
नहीं
you
पड़ता।
find, if anything.
जेल में भी जब मारा ना, 3-4 लोग लगे मुझे रोकने के लिए। 3-4 लोगों ने जाके मुझे मारा, तब जाके मैं मरा हूँ। उसमें से भी आधों की गोली कातिल को लग गई। नूबड़े वही। जितनी आसानी से हॉगवर्ट्स में इन्हें मारा था ना, वैसे ही मारा है मैंने इनको। अरे ऊपर जाना है क्या? रिबेलियन। भाई बहुत गंदा मारा था उसे। कह रहा, फिर वो बाहर आके कह रहा, ब्रो वो कह रहा मेरे पास तो बंदूक नहीं थी ना इसलिए मार दिया। मैंने कहा ले, जेल के अंदर भी पेला है तेरे को। वो भी ब्लीड कर रहा था, मैं तब जाके पेला है, ब्लीड करते समय। ऐसे लोग हैं भाई। नहीं ये सब चीजें ना पसंद नहीं आती फिर ना। भूत आ गए, भूत हरामी। हॉगवर्ट्स है कितना बड़ा। भाई सोचो मजाक से हटके अगर हमारा ऐसा करो, और फिर छोटा मोटा क्रिमिनल नहीं भाई, छोटा मोटा क्रिमिनल नहीं बनाऊं, प्रॉपर कैपिटल मर्डर मारा है तुम्हारे भाई ने, कैपिटल मर्डर। सरवर वाले खुद खौफ में होंगे, इसमें कोई डर नहीं है क्या?
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it.
भाई वो तो है ही
Is
ऐसे,
this to do with
मैं
the
क्या ही
goblin
बोलूं।
I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
फीलिंग है भाई,
Unbelievably,
अभी तो
no. I'm so
वो
looking
बात है,
forward
फिर
to it.
उन्होंने मुझे मतलब कि जेल
Actually
डालने के लिए
conversing in
सीसी का भेजा,
gobbledygook
सीसी
with
का।
a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
नाइस।
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't
गेम
understand
कैरेक्टर
them.
की बात नहीं है भाई, तुम्हारा कैरेक्टर
Lodgok is waiting.
अगर
Shall we go?
देखो
Of course. I just want to check the
कह रहे थे कि तुम बैन
pronunciation
करवा
with
सकते थे,
both
भाई मुझे
key
बैन
terms
करा के
first.
मुझे इतना मजा नहीं
So
आया
I
जितना
will
उसे
meet you
पेल
there.
के आया उधर। रिश्ते खराब खुद करते हैं भाई, स्टार्ट तो नहीं करा ना मैंने, अगर मैं स्टार्ट करता, मैं आके मैं आके बंदे पेलता, इट्स बेसिकली मेरी गलती है। अरे ठीक है भाई जो करो, पर मैंने हाँ मैं कोई बैन के लिए अपील नहीं करी है कि मतलब कि मेरे को बैन पड़ा है, 7 दिन का ही तो पड़ा पैसे भी, उसमें भी क्या ही अपील मारूंगा। और मैं बैन करने का मुझे कोई घंटा फर्क तो पड़ेगा नहीं, कौन सा मैं सर्वर में आता भी हूँ। अरे मुझे इन्होंने 7 दिन का बैन दिया बस, मैंने कहा क्यों भाई, बैन पड़े तो 14-15 दिन का पड़े तब भी लगता है, 7 दिन का बैन क्या होता है। और हाँ मतलब यही बात है, अगर ऐसे इन्होंने सिंध में आके करा ना, खुद तो मारूंगा भी, मेरे दोस्तों से भी मरवाऊंगा उसे किसी ने।
If I try...
What am I missing?
Where did you get your dragon heart from?
Protego!
अबे चले, वे चले, वे चले, जाना है बाहर तो निकल ही गया, हॉगवर्ट्स से बाहर निकल गया। अब दबाओ टैब 3। हाँ अब कहाँ लॉमैन की एप्लीकेशन, भाई लॉमैन बनूंगा तो उसमें बन जाऊंगा ना, सिंध में बन जाऊंगा। आ जाओ मैं जाके बनना है तो, लॉमैन अवेलेबल होंगे तभी जाऊंगा, मतलब कि अपने दूसरे कैरेक्टर को भेज दूंगा लॉमैन के लिए। वो मैं दूसरे कैरेक्टर को भी नहीं लेंगे। भाई पर हाँ वो आता है जब मैंने उसे मारा था ना और अंदर जब बोल रहा था भाई उसकी सांस फुला दी थी।
Revelio.
गॉब्लिन से मिलो, गॉब्लिन से मिलो, हरामी गॉब्लिन से मिलो।
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he
Yeah,
arrives,
we-
perhaps you could
भाई
tell
नहीं
me
पता
why
भाई,
we're
ये
here?
स्टोरी नहीं खत्म हो रही भाई, ये नहीं खत्म होने वाली, ये अनलिमिटेड स्टोरी है भाई। मैं तो सोच रहा साइबर पंक क्या स्टार्ट करो।
How else did he expect goblin kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have
भाई पता नहीं भाई, इसमें साइड स्टोरी भी कंप्लीट करो तब जाके होगा, ऐसे नहीं होता ये,
Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
वरना तुम्हारे लेवल ही लॉक रहेंगे।
An
वो
ancestor
मतलब कि
of
मेन
Ranrock's
स्टोरी।
renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me
Goblin metal?
locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
क्या है
What
गॉब्लिडिक
written
की
plans?
स्टोरी, जल्दी दो
And
यार,
why
खत्म
can't you
करो।
come with us?
बहुत
We
टाइम से वाली
need
गॉब्लिडिक
some
वाली
idea
स्टोरी
of
खत्म
what
नहीं हो रही।
Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Gobbledygook, gobbledygook. ये
The door is looking at us.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
हाँ, अब एंटर कर गया ऐसे माइंड के अंदर हुआ.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam.
Revelio.
Interesting.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
स्टीम इंजन चला दिया. ओहो. चलो.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio. We'll need to get across this gap somehow. Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Someone over here! Why don't you come up here and fight me? No! Lucky, that's all.
Expelliarmus! I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. We're being watched by a door. He won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
क्या बोलता है अमित?
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I won't rest.
Revelio.
I will make it. I won't rest.
Easily typed.
Why is the Harbour and White coming back this way? Let's get this over with.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! You can't stop us.
Incendio.
That's better for me.
Descendo.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Was that your bet?
Protego.
Kill thrones long properly.
Descendo.
Pity. Not quite. Not quite.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio. Revelio.
You want to come back on pudding? Mistook you for a troll the other day. No!
Incendio. Confringo.
वो होगा क्या यार इधर कहाँ से जाऊँ
Revelio.
रिवेलियो ऊपर जा ऊपर 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 ऊपर
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
मैं खोल नहीं पा रहा हूँ ताकि मैं वो लगा पाऊँ। बे यार इधर से तो आया था आई गेस। हाँ आया था इधर से, इधर से आया था इधर से।
Wingardium Leviosa.
ये बढ़िया था।
It won't be long now before we find another repository. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Expelliarmus.
How nice of you to stop.
Expelliarmus.
You're making this too easy.
Easily diverted.
Red Rockwell United! You don't have a disappointed. You are postponing the end. Get away! Rather unwise coming back this way. Hit it! You almost had a lucky shot! Too slow.
ये होगा, मर जाओ यार।
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Incendio.
I
भी
need
है
a
ना
moment to
आमिर
catch my breath.
आमिर भी
This
है
was
चलो
more than I bargained for.
चलो चलो
Glad
आमिर
you
भी
came
है
with
इधर
me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we
Amit.
can get out of here.
अमित फिर पागल हो गया
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
लिफ्ट थोड़ा ऐसे ही निकल है भाई बार बार निकल है हाँ बढ़िया 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 बढ़िया
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
ओके गॉब्लिन के साथ बात करते चलो
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her.
Okay.
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
अरे उसकी बात कर रहे होंगे
She
लोग।
was certain it was made of
सपनों
goblin
में
metal,
देखा
but
हुआ
was
लड़की।
unable to open it.
सपनों में नहीं, वो जो उसने देखते हो
She
पानी में।
wanted to work together.
Miriam,
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
खाड़े विच डांग खड़ के वो खाड़े विच डांग खड़ के उथे हो गई लड़ाई भारी अर्जुन वैली ने हो अर्जुन वैली ने हो भर जोड़ के गंडासी मारी अर्जुन वैली ने हो भर जोड़ के गंडासी मारी शेरा वांगू यार खड़ के शेरा वांगू यार खड़ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਖੂਨ ਦੇ ਤਰਾਲੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਸੁੱਟ ਲੈ ਹੱਥੋਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਰੋੜ ਕੇ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਜੀਗਾ ਰੋਬ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਜੀਗਾ ਰੋਬ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸਰਕਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਹੋ ਖਾੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਂਗ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਚੱਕੋ ਉਹ ਖਾੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਂਗ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਲੜਾਈ ਭਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਟਕੂਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਛਵੀਆਂ ਟਕੂਏ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਛਵੀਆਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਖੜਕ ਪਈਆਂ ਕਰ ਪਾਨਾ ਵੀ ਸਾਨਾ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਜੱਟ ਪੀੜਦੇ ਉਹ ਸਾਨਾ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਜੱਟ ਪੀੜਦੇ ਸਖੀ ਸੁੱਖ ਨਾ ਦਸੇ ਭਗਵਾਨਾ ਲੀਰੋ ਲੀਰੋ ਹੋ ਜਾਊਗੀ ਉਹ ਲੀਰੋ ਲੀਰੋ ਹੋ ਜਾਊਗੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬਚਨੋਂ ਦੀ ਫੁਲਕਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਫਸ ਗਿਆ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਿੱਤਰੂ ਬੜੇ ਮੈਂ ਖਾਣੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਦਾ ਖੂਨ ਡੁੱਲਿਆ ਵੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤਿੜ ਕੇ ਕੜੇ ਚੋਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਉਹ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਯਾਰ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਉਹ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਯਾਰ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਵੈਲੀ ਨਾਲ ਸੀ ਜਨਾ ਦੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਹੋ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਖੂਨ ਦੇ ਤਰਾਲੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਸੁੱਟ ਲੈ ਹੱਥੋਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਰੋੜ ਕੇ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਜੀਗਾ ਰੋਬ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਜੀਗਾ ਰੋਬ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸਰਕਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਹੋ ਖਾੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਂਗ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਚੱਕੋ ਉਹ ਖਾੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਂਗ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਲੜਾਈ ਭਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ
Revelio. Move, Ringo! I know. Away, Highwing! Away!
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio.
I used to like transfiguration, but now it seems to be getting awfully complicated.
Why does the Ministry require Animagi to register them?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive tube.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Are you one of the students who... Pickle from Rookwood's lot? Such a noble thing to have done.
Well, how...
There we go. That's it. Goodness. Not a party to attend. Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it. Professor Black was terrible before.
Rumor is, Professor There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
ਖੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਂਗ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਚੱਕੋ ਉਹ ਖੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਂਗ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਲੜਾਈ ਭਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਛਵੀਆਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਖੜਕ ਪਈਆਂ ਕਰ ਪਾਨਾ ਵੀ ਸਾਨਾ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਜੱਟ ਪੀੜਦੇ ਉਹ ਸਾਨਾ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਜੱਟ ਪੀੜਦੇ ਸਖੀ ਸੁੱਖ ਨਾ ਦਸੇ ਭਗਵਾਨਾ ਲੀਰੋ ਲੀਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਊਗੀ ਉਹ ਲੀਰੋ ਲੀਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਊਗੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬਚਨੋਂ ਦੀ ਫੁਲਕਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਕੁੰਡੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਫਸ ਗਿਆ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਿੱਤਰੂ ਬੜੇ ਮੈਂ ਖਾਣੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਦਾ ਖੂਨ ਡੁੱਲਿਆ ਵੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤਿੜ ਕੇ ਕਰੇ ਚੋਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਉਹ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਯਾਰ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਉਹ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਯਾਰ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਵੈਲੀ ਨਾਲ ਸੀ ਜਨਾ ਦੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਹੋ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਖੂਨ ਦੇ ਤਰਾਲੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਸੁੱਟਲੇ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਰੋੜ ਕੇ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਜੀਗਾ ਰੋਬ ਜੱਟਦਾ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਜੀਗਾ ਰੋਬ ਜੱਟਦਾ ਵੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸਰਕਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਉਹ ਖੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਂਗ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਚੱਕੋ ਉਹ ਖੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਂਗ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਲੜਾਈ ਭਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਅਰਜਨ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਖੂਨ ਦੇ ਤਰਾਲੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਸੁੱਟ ਲੈ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਰੋੜ ਕੇ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਜੀਗਾ ਰੋਬ ਜੱਟਦਾ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਜੀਗਾ ਰੋਬ ਜੱਟਦਾ ਵੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸਰਕਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਹੋ ਖਾੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਂਗ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਚੱਕੋ ਉਹ ਖਾੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਂਗ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਲੜਾਈ ਭਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਟਕੂਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਛਵੀਆਂ ਟਕੂਏ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਛਵੀਆਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਖੜਕ ਪਈਆਂ ਕਰ ਪਾਨਾ ਵੀ ਸਾਨਾ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਜੱਟ ਪੀੜਦੇ ਉਹ ਸਾਨਾ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਜੱਟ ਪੀੜਦੇ ਸਖੀ ਸੁੱਖ ਨਾ ਦਸੇ ਭਗਵਾਨਾ ਲੀਰੋ ਲੀਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਊਗੀ ਉਹ ਲੀਰੋ ਲੀਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਊਗੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬਚਨੋਂ ਦੀ ਫੁਲਕਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਕੁੰਡੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਫਸ ਗਿਆ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਿੱਤਰੂ ਬੜੇ ਮੈਂ ਖਾਣੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਦਾ ਖੂਨ ਡੁੱਲਿਆ ਵੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤਿੜ ਕੇ ਕਰੇ ਚੋਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਉਹ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਯਾਰ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਉਹ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਯਾਰ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਵੈਲੀ ਨਾਲ ਸੀ ਜਨਾ ਦੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਹੋ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਗੰਡਾਸਾ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਖੂਨ ਦੇ ਤਰਾਲੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਸੁੱਟ ਲੈ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਰੋੜ ਕੇ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਜੀਗਾ ਰੋਬ ਜੱਟਦਾ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਜੀਗਾ ਰੋਬ ਜੱਟਦਾ ਵੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸਰਕਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਵੈਲੀ ਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਮਾਰੀ
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until. Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio!
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio!
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
The cross one's duelist to beat.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right. Spare a moment. Deke has...
You can stop a thief in their tracks with Stupefy, or just run across
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. We did make it. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet. Arrest her, Memento.
We've done what we came to do. I wonder how many we can capture.
Confrontago!
At least 10 usually.
Incendio! Confringo! There she is again. From a distance.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
अरे यार
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
उड़ भी नहीं सकता है, जल्दी जल्दी उड़ उड़ के अंदर जाते हैं ऐसे एकदम फ्लाइंग बीच बन गए, उड़ते हुए जाएंगे ड्रैगन को अंडा दे देते हैं, तुम्हारा अंडा रख दिया था पोचर्स देने आए हैं। पोची पोची हाँ पोची पोची
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10.
Reparo.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. We probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Starve to pick off a grab horn.
Or just raring for a...
What was that?
हम पहुंच गए मारने
There's no turning back now. Remember, you don't hurt her.
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead. Over here!
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it...
ये सब चैनल बताओ तेरा भाई
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
हो गया मरी थोड़ी.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
ये मेन क्वेस्ट कर और अब पानी में गिर गया भाई. सी हम मेन क्वेस्ट करें तो हाँ.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. These rocks have seen better days. I should dismount here.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Sebastian.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
और तो पेलना ही है हमारे पास.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Incendio.
Confringo.
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Potato.
Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus.
I shall have been
Confringo.
Confringo.
तो माइन एंट्रेंस पे जाना है, चलो माइन एंट्रेंस पे ज़्यादा बेटर है।
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd
Perhaps
choose?
we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Incendio. Potato.
Arrogant child!
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Incendio.
Get away with that.
Right, no! No! Stop it!
Confringo.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this?
Expelliarmus.
Put me on the ground now!
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Confringo.
I won't run.
I should have been
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
तो माइन के एंट्रेंस पे पहुंच गए, माइन में घुसते हैं। ब्राइटन।
For better or for worse, we're in.
One less human to worry about.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
an intruder!
Incendio.
Won't get away with that.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
कौन सा केला भाई?
Legs.
Smash it.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
कौन सा केला भाई बताओ तो।
That bridge has seen better days.
Repair.
ओह मकड़ा आ गया।
Potato. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
अरे वो उसे तो मारना था भाई मुझे। उसने जो कल हरकत करी थी उसके लिए मारा मैंने। मुझे आरपी से फर्क भी नहीं पड़ता। और मेरे को आरपी करने के लिए मेरे पास सर्वर पड़ा है। और अगर वो ऐसी टॉक्सिसिटी करेगा मैं फिर मारूंगा। मुझे टॉक्सिसिटी बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद।
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
भाई मैं आरपी करता हूँ। मैं हाँ करता हूँ भाई, मैं इधर थोड़ी करता हूँ। मेरे पास मैं बड़े प्लेटफॉर्म में करता हूँ। मैं तुम्हारे साथ मेरी थोड़ी बात है, पर उसने जो कल हरकत करी थी मैंने उसके लिए मैंने उसे मारा था। ओए ठीक है वो क्या रहा है, हो क्या रहा है?
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Ravenclaw.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Revelio.
ओके हाँ गार्डियम से है ये
Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Guardium Leviosa.
आ जाएगा सपोर्ट कर लेते हैं गार्डियम को
Incendio.
अबे
Revelio. Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh. ये
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help
Sebastian,
us unravel
I think
more
I
of this
found
mystery.
something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts
Incendio.
weren't in vain after all. Still,
Accio.
something about this place feels odd.
क्या है
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here...
तो हो गया मिशन भी कंप्लीट आई है
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
दोस्ती टूट गई बॉर्न के चक्कर में बॉर्न ओए
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to.
मुझे भी जाने देता?
I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
मैं जा कर रहा हूँ अबे वो मिशन में कर थोड़ी सकता हूँ लेवल 23 पहुंचना पड़ेगा बस कहाँ मैं अगल नहीं पैसे खर्च नहीं मैं पैसा रो गैस तो है तो वो भी पैसा फेंक के आता हूँ बाहर हाउस में चलता
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I never know.
इधर वो कहाँ है तो हलवे की दुकान देगा पता है स्पष्ट का वो हटाओ यार इसका मतलब
Greetings, Mr. Ollivander. I visited the owlery, as you suggested.
Oh, it's the intrepid young sleuth. Well, what did you find? Was my inkling correct?
It was, but I don't think either of us could have predicted where I'd end up.
Most intriguing. Where did it all lead?
I met the ghost of Richard Jackdaw himself. He pointed me to the cave where he died, wand in hand.
Astonishing. So, he was the culprit. And?
I did indeed find your family wand, but it was in pieces, beyond repair.
Ah, well, I suppose I'm not surprised after all this time. Most unfortunate. But there you have it. In any case, you have mine and my family's thanks. At least now we know what happened. I shall tell them what I've learned and what you have done for us.
हमें कोई शॉप दे देना भाई कोई तो शॉप होगी इस भड़वे का चलता हूँ कहाँ गई हो
Adventure must... Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again.
कुछ और देखने है नहीं लोग है कोई अच्छा this looks nice that's it wait हाँ okay
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Only a hill.
What do we have here? A demigod.
बढ़िया लग रहा
There was a time when I could do that.
let's see yeah
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
I could use some gold.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
yes Clara जी वो ये
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf!
what the fuck
Badolf! My dear brother.
Makes no sense. Bardolph would never have run off. Not for good.
there ever been a vampire worth
अरे बात तो बताइए, है क्या कुछ? मेरे 7 हुए हैं, लेकिन 7 और करने हैं इतने।
हो खाड़े विच डांग खड़ के